Brisbane wakes up with Stav, Abby and Matt on B105.
Dear Abby.
Sometimes in life, gets real, and that's when you need Abby to help.
I'm trying to help you.
If you've got a dilemma, I can guarantee someone else has gone through it and can give you advice. So you can send it in, Dear Abby, at b105.com.au. This one is it's an icky one, and it's a difficult one, I would say, as well. She said, Dear Abby, I have recently discovered that my ex gave me an STI. He's never told me about it until after I had been affected, and I feel absolutely betrayed by the lack of honesty. Now I've found out that he's dating someone new, and I'm really torn. Should I reach out to this woman and let her know about this STI, or would that just cause unnecessary drama? I don't want anyone else to get hurt the way that I did, but I'm not sure it's my responsibility.
Oh, that is a tough one.
13, 10, 60. What's your thoughts on that one? And it's a real tough one because I've thought that for many different reasons. If you have been with someone who is not a nice person and you see they're on a date with someone else or they're out, do you reach out to them? Because often that is met by, oh, you're lying or you're just jealous or you're just, bitter. But with a situation like this and an STI that you're going to have for life, and you can get treated, but it's still...
I mean, the question then, I guess, also is if she tells this girl, does she then have a responsibility to tell just say that relationship doesn't work out? Does she have to contact every single person?
See, I would be furious with my ex, and I would say you have to make sure that you tell them.
So he knew he had it when they were dating and didn't disclose it to her. It's not like he found out.
Until she found out, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, even the legalities. I know,
because you don't have to tell people.
Well, you do with certain people have gone to court if they haven't disclosed that they're HIV positive. But then you can take treatment and then it's undetectable for that reason. But I just think it's so. If anyone is too embarrassed to be able to share that about themselves, I get that. But then you're not mature enough to do the deed.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, is there things that you can do even with what she might have caught so you don't transfer it? I mean, you've obviously got to make sure that you're being as safe as you can in that aspect.
I think when you're infected during that time, you can't. I'm not sure. I don't know the details about that, but I do know a friend of mine's been in a situation. It affected her so badly, sort of thinking, well, they didn't tell me.
Yeah.
And now I'm the one that now needs to disclose it to future partners. And she takes on that responsibility where he didn't.
You start dating a bloke, though, and he says that to you. Do you go, thank you for being honest and continue on, or is that the end of the relationship? Is probably sometimes the fear.
I guess it depends how much you like him, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'll tell you, from personal experience, I get cold sores quite regularly, and I am very, very careful.
Yeah.
Because I would hate... and they say it a lot with babies.
Well, you can't kiss them on the
eye. You can,
because it can cause blindness.
But I get a mug. When I get an outbreak, I get a mug. That's my mug. And no one else in the house uses it because I would feel terrible if I gave someone this luggage to carry around for the rest of their lives. But, everyone's different.
13, 10, 60.
You know when you're getting one, don't you? Yeah. Would there be any case? That's what I wonder, if they didn't know that they were getting one. But then at the same time, you should be like, hey, just so you know, I did contract this virus, and if I run down, it comes out, or
Now, you generally know. Yeah, they don't sneak up on you. You feel this thing and you go, there we go. It's coming.
I mean, I guess it's hard. What and when do you have to disclose something? It's the same with children, I guess. If you've got kids, do you say that straight up? Do you say
Well, this is different, though, because that could affect them.
Yeah.
I mean, don't put it on your dating profile. I don't think that's necessary.
But you know what? There might be other people who go, I've got that. I'm happy to hook up with you.
Yeah.
13, 10, 60. Should she reach out and tell the ex's new partner that he has an STI?
Anonymous, what do you think about this situation?
Hiya, guys. So I'm pretty similar. I slept with a friend of mine. He infected me with HSV, which is just herpes. But obviously I wasn't aware about it. So me personally, I wouldn't go ahead and contact any of the new partners because, like Abby said, everyone should be old enough to protect themselves.
Yeah, true.
But I would be having that conversation with him to be like, if you're not ballsy enough to go and admit this to your new partners, at least do it anonymously. There's links that they can send out to say, hey, look, please go get tested. But there is a pro that, obviously you'll find you've got to tell people when you sleep with them. It's just, the duty of care that you take moving forward. But, I told my partner 2 dates in at dinner and I said, look, mate, this is my sexual health. And he pretty much had a bit of a giggle and he was like, yeah, and now we are planning our wedding.
Yeah.
So, don't get me wrong, there's some, not nice people when you tell them they kind of make you feel really bad. So it is going to be, an emotional battle. But, you can get your antibiotics, you can get your, your medications and stuff unless you're, depending on what it is. And, you just kind of adjust to it because people are really nice. But, old mate can do it anonymously and tell future partners if he,
That's great advice. Well, how did you, you would have felt betrayed from a friend and he obviously knew. Did you have a conversation of like, don't ever do this again? Oh,
I sure did. Yeah. I was not very nice about it, but he was that's not from me.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Well, funnily enough, it is. But, we caught up, a few months later and his feedback was, did you fix the problem? Oh. So I was like, yeah, cool. So we can't be friends anymore. That's not nice.
Yeah. I mean, the people who have bad reactions to being told of it anonymous, I imagine the first time you had to tell someone was really, really difficult.
It actually took a really big toll on me. So when I spoke to the person that I was seeing and I said, hey, mate, this is what it is, the comments he made me feel really bad that I booked myself a doctor's appointment the following day just to get another test done, get everything checked over before sexual health because I was like, well, I'm gross. But then, I met my partner and he obviously gets herpes as well. So he thought it was, a bit of a laugh. And I'm like, oh my goodness, why are you laughing?
Yeah, right.
Do you not like me? But so.
Well, thank you for your honesty this morning.
I didn't know about that
appreciate
anonymous
it.
link as well.
Yeah.
John, in Alex Hills, what's your view on it?
Yeah, good morning, guys. I feel like the last caller, the same as the last caller, but she now has a responsibility to let her know. That's how I feel. And she won't be angry about the call, receiving the call. I can't imagine someone would be angry about it. I think that should have gratitude towards her.
Yeah, it's coming from a honest place.
It is,
like
but then at what point do you then keep following it up? With the next person or the next person?
So you have to tell the next person.
Yeah, I do agree with you, John. I think I might reach out, but then I still have to remind myself that what do you warn every future person about every aspect you didn't like about them? Because at the same time, people need to take responsibility to be safe.
I guess.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Maybe it's...
But also, go ahead.
You go, buddy, you go.
I was going to say, there's no loyalty owed to him any longer. So I feel like just have that responsibility for her. Just give her a call and then leave it at that. But she's really courageous for giving you guys a call and trying to find out, get some feedback.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, a lot of people just suffer in silence from it, don't they? Well, she's listening this morning, so best of luck with it. Hopefully she can make a decision that she's happy with.
Stav, Abby and Matt, the podcast.